So what we're going to look at is why we should play in a 4-4 major fit instead of a 5-3 major fit if we have a choice to choose between the two of them. The hand I have up here on the board for you is a typical hand. Well, pretty typical, except I sure did give you some really good cards in all the suits, didn't I? Wish we could be so lucky all the time. All of the X's are small cards, something below a 9 that aren't really important to the hand. As we know, sometimes they are, but in this case, for this demonstration, they're not. It's just to make it easier to show you this concept. So first off, let's take it when spades are trumps. So we have a 5-3 spade fit, and between our two hands, we have the ace, the king, the queen, the jack, and the 10. If we have 8, that means the opponents have 5 spades split between their two hands, and over 67% of the time, there'll be 3 in one hand, 2 in the other. It's pretty good odds in terms of bridge. If we play in spades, the tricks we can take 5 spade tricks. And in hearts, we have the ace, the king, the queen, the jack, and the 10. So we can take 4 heart tricks. In diamonds, we have the ace, 1 diamond trick. And in clubs, we have the ace, 1 club trick. So let's add those up. 11 tricks. So if spades are trumps, we can take 11 tricks. Now, can anyone see how we might take more than 11? Usually someone thinks that perhaps we might play the ace of clubs and then lead a club and trump with this small spade. Well, the thing to remember about this is when we counted our spade tricks, we counted 5. And one of the 5 we were counting was that little spade, right? That lengthened spades. So whether we just win our 5 spade tricks or whether we play the ace of clubs, lead a club, and trump with that little one, it's still just 5. When we're trumping in the hand that has the longest amount of trumps, that doesn't create an extra trick. So 11 is all we have. Now, what if hearts are trumps? Let's think about that. Well, when hearts are trumps, we can still take the ace, the king, the queen of hearts. We have 8 between our two hands, so after we play those first 3 rounds, the opponent should not have any more hearts, and we'll be left with 1 heart in north and 1 heart in south, right? So 3 heart tricks should pull the opponent's trumps, should take the trumps out of the opponent's hands. After we have pulled trumps, we have how many spade tricks? 5. We still have 5 spade tricks. We're still going to win the ace of diamonds, right? We're still going to win the ace of clubs. And now we'll have 1 heart left in north and 1 heart left in south, which we hope to win separately. Okay? So 1 heart in south, 1 heart in north. Let's add those up. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 tricks. We have 12 tricks if we play with hearts as trumps almost all the time. So if you have a choice between a 5-3 fit and a 4-4 fit, it's usually best to play the 4-4 fit. And now you want to see some real magic? You ready for this? Watch this. Let's say that hearts are trumps and that the opponents lead a diamond. We win the ace of diamonds. I'm going to take the cards off as we play them, okay? And now we're going to play club and win our ace. We're going to lead a small club and trump with that 7 of hearts. Now we're going to play a low spade to our jack, or we could have played the queen, but a low spade to our winner, and lead that last club and trump with the 8 of hearts. Now we no longer have any clubs in our hand that we need to be able to trump with the north's trumps, right? So now we pull trumps. We take the opponent's trumps out of their hand. We play the queen and the jack. And because I gave you such good ones, we can afford to win the jack with our king, right? Now we play the ace of hearts and we'll discard that diamond. And let's say the hearts didn't break 3 in one hand, 2 in the other. Let's say that somebody had 4 hearts. Well, guess what? We'll play that 10 and discard that. Now they have no more trumps left. We play the queen of spades, and now a spade to our ace, our king, and our 10. We didn't lose any tricks. We took 13 tricks. So not only do you most of the time take one more trick when you play in a 4-4 fit, often you might have a hand where you can even take more tricks than that. If you have a choice between a 5-3 fit and a 4-4 fit, choose the 4-4. Thanks. Hope you enjoyed that bridge chat. If you want to extend your knowledge, you might go to my website, bridgewithpatty.com. You can find my workbooks that I've created through Whirlwind Bridge, which give you some self-practice exercises to explore the topics, doing as many or as few as you want. You can time it yourself. I also have more detailed information in my booklets. You can find those on Amazon and on my website as well. If you enjoyed my teaching style and are interested in me coming to teach in your area, just go to my website, fill out the contact form, and I'll be delighted to get in touch with you.